Safety first, safety always. Look up and live. A UAA production. Serving as a professional arborist can be a very dangerous job for those who enter a worksite unprepared. It is critical to take proper safety precautions, be mindful of potential hazards, and avoid any unnecessary risks. This is especially true for arborists working near energized power lines. Electrocution is one of the most common causes of death among arborists while on a job site. It accounts for more than 1/5 of all industry fatalities. And even in instances of survival, the lasting consequences from electrical contacts are often severe and life-altering. However, if today's practicing arborist can follow proper safety principles when working near conductors, it can help save lives and prevent serious injury. So what are these safety principles? It's simple. It's the 3 R's of arborist safety. First, recognize the risks. For any arborist, working too close to overhead conductors is unsafe. Severe injuries and fatalities often result from accidents related to energized conductors. Ensure that you are using proper equipment and taking stock of any potential dangers on site. Next, review the job site. Make sure you are properly briefed by the person in charge on the job site location and scope of work. Take a 360-degree walk around of the entire worksite, being sure to inspect for any power lines and other potential conductors in the area. Be sure to note any interfering or nearby electrical hazards and assess the structural integrity of the tree. And finally, respect minimum approach distance rules. Remember, distance is your best protection against energized electrical conductors without involving a qualified representative from the utility that owns or operates the electric system that you want to work around. And that includes your tools and equipment. A prepared arborist knows that conductors can carry different voltages, each requiring its own minimum approach distance. So, be cautious when carrying ladders, long tools, or operating heavy machinery near a potentially dangerous site. And always keep in mind, if the required job requires you to work within the proper minimum approach distance of a conductor, and you are not under contract with the utility, do not proceed with the work. If you are unsure what the lines or conductors are on your job site, call the local electric utility. They can provide clarification and assistance in avoiding any electrical hazards. Your safety is worth the wait. Let's catch up with Oscar and Tori, 2 field arborists on assignment. They were briefed about their next job and arrive on location. As they inspect the scene, Tori spots interfering power lines within 10 feet of the potential worksite. Oscar knows they must contact the utility company for hazard mitigation. After calling, the utility sets a date to send out 2 qualified line clearance arborists to make the tree ready for non-qualified arborists to work in proximity to the energized wires. The qualified team secures the scene so that Oscar and Tori can return later to complete their work. For all our practicing arborists out there, like Oscar and Tori, remember the 3 R's when working near power lines. Recognize the risks. Review the job site. Respect minimum approach distance rules. So when you're on the job, don't forget to look up and live. For more information, reference the most recent version of the ANSI Z133 standard, or contact the Utility Arborists Association and ask to speak to a member of their safety committee. And remember, safety first, safety always.